And I've got a bit of a headache happening. I've had a fairly huge day, but there was no way I was going to let you down with my 12 days of crafting. So if this is the first time you've watched, my name is Donna Gray and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Scenic Rim in Queensland. So if you live anywhere around the Gold Coast, Brisbane, anywhere in the Scenic Rim area, by all means, please make sure you subscribe and follow me, because there's some super fun crafting ideas that I share with people, but I also hold classes and things in my home as well. So if you're interested in connecting with the crafty community, then by all means feel free to reach out. So hello and welcome. Margaret and Margaret, you're both off to a flying start this afternoon. So it's going to be a quick one this afternoon because I actually do have, I have to go out. So I am on a little bit early. I was supposed to be on at 4 p.m., but I was struggling with a headache and I had to have a shower and wash my hair and get all sorted. And so I ended up running a little bit late because I ended up going for a drive to Currabee, which is where my eldest daughter lives. And she actually had a treadmill that she asked me to go and help her get off the back of a ute and get into her unit where she lives. And of course, it wasn't a job for two females, just let me tell you that. And it wasn't a job that was very fun. And I think that's why I've ended up with the headache. I think trying to lift this heavy treadmill. I mean, I know treadmills are heavy, but this one was a fairly big one and I didn't even think it was going to fit in through the doors. But anyway, thank the Lord that there was a neighbor beside her that heard, after we had broken some things on it, had heard us struggling with it and he came over to help. So, so there is some lovely people in the world these days that still are out there to help. So he actually helped us and carried it inside, which was fantastic. So I felt like I just about did nothing, but I drove an hour there and an hour home. So that took out a huge gap out of the middle of my day. But anyway, I'm here. So as you can see, this is, and I've said part 2, but it's part 3. I'll have to change that heading later on. It's part 3 of a 12 days of Christmas crafting series that I'm bringing to you. So hopefully you have checked out part 1 and part 2 and also some of the videos that I've been doing lately because I've been on a fair bit. Hello from America, Cheryl. Well, hello. Hey, Maswari, how are you? And hey, Diane, lovely to see you on here. Hey, Jill from Western Australia. Hello, welcome. I love seeing how far my videos reach, which is fantastic. So this afternoon, I'm actually going to show you something that's not out of the mini catalog, something that we have available right now. So if you fall in love with this afternoon, then by all means, you can actually jump onto my online store and purchase it right now. So, so I'm just going to pop you down. So we have a brand new kit that's out and mine has arrived on my doorstep while I was out lugging around the treadmill and trying to help my daughter. It arrived on my doorstep. So I have this kit. Now our kits are all inclusive. So this is called the Festive Tag Kit. So I haven't even opened it. This is the first time that I've looked at it. It's an all-inclusive kit. It's a non-stamping kit, I think, so we can actually put this together. So our kits are fantastic. They're a great starting point if you're brand new to crafting and you want to try it out. It's not a huge outlay, and you can actually check it out and see if it's something that might be for you. So with these kits, we have everything in our kits ready to go. So we end up with, you can see here, look at these gorgeous tags that we're going to make. So you know what I thought, when it comes to your Christmas crafting, we all need tags to put on our gifts. Some people like to have tags that go on the Christmas tree. We also have another Christmas tag kit, which is fantastic. It's a gift card tag and you can actually tie them onto your Christmas tree. So we've had that and it's still available in our online store, but this is a brand new kit. So I wanted to play around with this brand new kit and show you exactly what you can get in this awesome kit. So let's pull it all out and see what we have. So of course it comes all packed with everything that we need, including our adhesive, everything. So there's nothing that we actually physically, yes, okay, we need a pair of scissors. So that's probably about the only thing that you're going to need to be able to put this together. So as you can see, we've got a pack of dimensionals. We've got some beautiful little gold gems, which they look really pretty. we've got some die cuts here. So we have, what do we got? 1, 2, 3 pages of die cut. So you can see here. So what I generally like to do is I like to pull the kit all apart and get all my bits and pieces that I need. So I'm just going to pile them all into little piles of whatever is the same. And sometimes even with kits like this, sometimes you can use the leftover pieces as well. So these are all die cut ready to go, but sometimes you can use the leftover pieces as well to create some further little projects just by adding a bit of extra cardstock. This one doesn't seem to want to come out. So just by adding a little bit of cardstock, I don't think we need that bit, you can actually create some things. So this little bit here, you could actually cut that and pop that onto a card, and you could actually stamp some little images in that, and that could create a card for you as well. So so sometimes don't throw out those bits and pieces thinking that they're rubbish. You could actually use them. Even this bit here, you could use as a sentiment label as well. So don't ever throw your bits and pieces out. We don't want anyone throwing our bits and pieces out, do we? We need to hold on to our bits and pieces. All right, so I'm just going to pull those all out and put them in piles. And, oops, and I nearly left a flower in this one. That flower just doesn't, oh, there's one bit that it's hard to pull out, that one bit there. Anyway, all right, so we've got that. Then we've got these here. So these are our tags. So how cute are they? And they're all die cut ready to go. They've got the little holes in them all ready to go. So you can see here the hole for our ribbon or our twine. So let's pull all those apart. It's exciting actually, like being able to put all these in little piles like this. I think the preparation sometimes, I don't know about you, but when it comes to making multiple things, I love the preparation. I love getting everything in piles and getting all my bits and pieces all in a row where you need it to be, and then being able to just go ahead and craft. So who that is watching, who loves kits? Are they your thing? Are they something that you haven't tried before? Now, speaking of kits, I have a kit night that's happening on the 27th of this month. Now, with my kit night, you can attend in person or you can actually attend online. And you may wonder, how do you attend a class online? Well, what actually happens is I order the kit for you and get it sent directly to you. And then I hold the in-person event, but I also jump on Zoom, and you actually can get to hang out with all the people that are here in person on the Zoom call, and it makes you feel like you're actually in the room with them. So Christine says she loves taking kits away. Yep. So it's fantastic if you want to take kits away because they are compact. So they're a very easy thing to pack. Like, as you can see, that box, that's all it is that box. So honestly, it's not even as big as a shoebox. So you'd be able to pack that in a caravan. If you're going caravanning, you'd be able to pack it into the boot of a car if you're traveling in a car. So it would be like very good for saving space. Are they available on the website to anyone? Yes. No, Daryl, they are available on the website to anyone. And by all means, you can jump onto my online down in the show more box. So you're on YouTube. Yes, you are. So down in the show more box down below this video, Daryl, you can actually find the link to this kit. So it's called the Festive Tags Kit. If you click on that link, it will take you straight to my online store to that kit to purchase. So Doris said that they are great when you're in hospital. Yes. So if you're in hospital and you're doing a little bit of recuperating in hospital and you're in there for a while, a kit's a fantastic thing because you can stick it into your drawer beside your bed, and you can get it out when you're on your own and wanting to have a bit of crafty time. Diane says they're great for gifts. They are fantastic for gifts. So if you've got someone that you think might be interested in crafting, then by all means, giving them a kit for Christmas. So we don't only have Christmas kits. We have birthday card kits. We have friendship kits. We have mail-themed kits. We have kits of all different types. So there's lots and lots. Now, our kits aren't in our catalogue. They're only available on the website, and they're available to customers. You don't have to be a demonstrator. So, yeah, by all means, Daryl, if you wanted to jump on via that, that link, it will take you straight to my store. All right, so we have a full so we've got a little bit of twine here too. We have a full instruction sheet, which shows us. Now, I'm a little bit of a horror. So because there's no stamping seat, we've got stickers. Now it's got stickers and it's in 4 different languages, I think it is, or 3 different languages. I'm not quite sure how many languages, and I'm not quite sure what languages. Let me see. Does it say? No, it doesn't say all the languages, I don't think. No. But anyway, so it shows you picture instructions. So if you're brand new to crafting, it shows you step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 1, step 2, step 3. So how about what we do is we start with step 1. Okay, so step 1 says that we need this. We need the gold stripy bit, this, to this one and this one. We need the little ornament, and we need the for you. So these are going to be really, really quick to put together. Now, also too, with kits like these, you can not only just do tags, you could turn these into a card. So I actually might show you. English, French, and Dutch. Thank you, Marilyn. I knew someone would help me out sooner or later. So let's pop all these up here so I get a bit of room so we can see where we're crafting. So I'm just going to pop them up there, probably out of the screen a little bit, just so that we can see what we're doing when it comes to putting these kits together. So you physically, it even tells you how much of the twine to cut. It says 8 1/4 inches or 21 centimeters. So I'm actually just going to cut a little tiny bit of the twine. So the twine actually is going to tie the actual 2 tags together. So I've got that out of the bag. All right. So I'm going to pop that up on dimensionals because I don't think we want to see the back. I'm actually going to pop that up on dimensionals. So I'm going to use the dimensionals that come in the pack. I'm just going to, because I'm going to conserve the dimensionals here, I'm just going to put one at the top and one at the bottom. And we will pop that straight onto that. And we'll line up our, over the top, we'll line up the holes and we'll line up even top, bottom, and sides like that. Then, of course, we've got the little cute little ornament. So I'll pop some dimensionals on there. And that just goes here like this. How cute is this? And then we're going to grab the for you, which is down there. It's a sticker. I'm going to grab that. Well, I thought it was a sticker. It was a sticker, but it didn't come off like it should. Let's grab another one and see if it's... Nope. Okay, well, there we go. There it is there. I've mucked up, so I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the back there. I'm going to glue that. I pulled it off and pulled the top off. So I'm going to do that. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to glue that back on now with my liquid glue. I didn't quite get under it properly, so therefore I've pulled the front off the sticker. But it's okay. Never fear. I have sorted it out there. Okay, so we've got for you, cute little tag. Then we're going to grab some of this twine, if we can find the end. There it is there. Okay, so now for this, you only need a little doubled up piece, okay? That's going to be your tag to tie on the top. So I'm going to probably measure it like that. And we'll trim that off. And I normally go from the back through to the front. This is always, it always confuses me. I'm like, do I go from the back through to the front or from the front through to the back? But I think I go from the back through to the front. And you know me and twine, we don't get along. We're not very good friends, twine and I. Who else is the same? Do you struggle with twine? I think it's only because I have my fingernails. All right, and then that loop, I'm just going to pop my two tails through that loop and we're going to pull it. Bam, like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to put one cute little gem on there. So we're going to take one of those gems and we're just going to put a cute little gem just down there like that. And look at that, tag number 1 done. So if you're brand new to crafting or you've got someone that actually you think might be interested in crafting, then these tags are definitely the way to go for the simple fact that they're quick, they're easy, and there's no stamping. Okay, so that's tag number 1. Let's do the snowman tag now. So we've got this one here. We've got the little snowman here. So we're going to pop him up on dimensionals. So let's pop that little tag over there. So we're going to pop him up on dimensionals on there. Oh, we put him up the right way. See, I told you I have a headache. The brain's not functioning that well this afternoon. All right, so we've got that, and then we take the Be Merry. So this time I'm actually going to take my Take Your Pick tool, which I'll probably, there's one there. I'm going to make sure that I get right in underneath. So it's the Be Merry that we're going to put on here. So I'm going to get right in underneath that sticker and peel it up. There we go. There we go. And we're going to put Be Merry across there. And of course, we will pop that out. We will pop our little string through. Okay. We'll cut another little bit of string. Your granddaughter loves the kits, Diane. I know. Like, honestly, I think they're fantastic for all ages of crafters. Now, if you've got some children that want to do some Christmas crafting, wouldn't this be a fantastic little project for them to do? You could buy a couple of these kits and you could get them to make all of your Christmas tags for you. So there's that one. And of course, we're going to do 3 little gems on this one. So we're going to do one just down there. Oh, that little one wants to stick to my fingers. Okay, one there. I'm going to do this. I physically need to go and get my I'm going to go and get my Take a Pick tool from the kitchen. We need the putty end for this to work. I need my putty end on my Take Your Pick tool. All right, so we're going to pick up one of those gems and we're going to pop one just there. and 1 just there. And then this goes on an even bigger tag. It goes on to that one. Look at that. I mucked up, but you know what? I'm just going to glue it on. We don't really need, it doesn't matter that it's not going through that hole. I didn't realize, but it goes on to that one too. So let's actually just glue that on with some Seal Plus. See, I told you I don't read instructions. I just look at the pictures. And then when I looked at the picture, I was like, oh, that's on a checkered background as well. So there you go. Tag number 2. Super cute. Very easy. All right, so let's move on to tag number 3, which is this one here. I'm going to do this one and that gorgeous flower. Okay, so the gorgeous flower. And of course, we're going to pop that one on. We're going to put Merry Christmas on this one. So let's find our Merry. There's our Merry. And so we're going to do Merry. We're going to do Christmas. Works so much better with that take your pick tool. Merry Christmas. There we have that. Of course, we're going to pop our flower up like that. So we're going to grab, I'm going to put my dimensionals directly onto my tag so that I don't muck up where I'm actually putting that dimensional. And I just lost all my tags on the ground. Okay. So sometimes when when you've got a limited space with your dimensionals, I like to actually just pop them straight on. Will we go like that? Yep, that's how it is. Straight like that. And then it goes on to this gorgeous red striped tag. Ooh. But we missed that V. I don't know why that's like that. It misses the V. But anyway, we will do it the way they do it. Okay, so let's pop some glue on the back of that one. Bit of Seal Plus. Oh, no worries, Karen. Thanks for watching for a bit. I hope your husband's okay. All right, so we've got that. We're going to put a cute little gem in the middle of our flower. Bam, just like that. Doesn't that just finish it off gorgeously? All right, we're going to grab another little bit of string. Do you know what? Exactly, Anne. Anne's saying that she's putting this kit together for her mother for Christmas. And I think that that is a really, really fantastic idea. And it's a fantastic idea if you've got work colleagues. You may want to give them a kit for maybe a Secret Santa present. And they can make some gorgeous kits if they're people that do their Christmas wrapping on Christmas Eve. I don't. I make sure mine's all done before Christmas Eve. So there you go. Tag number 3. So as you can see, very, very simple to put together. Okay, so the next one, we're going to use one of these. We're going to use our little wreath. We're going to use one of these as well. Okay. Is that what we're using? No. Whoop, wrong one. We're going to use that one. You can change them up. I mean, like, honestly, you don't have to do them exactly like they've got here. But that's what we're going to do. and we're going to use the word joy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere this together first. I mean, you could leave these not glued together and you could have them that they swing backwards and forwards, I guess. Like, I'm going to glue mine down, but you could actually leave them that they're just tied together with the string. Totally up to you. And as you said, they could swing. Okay. But I'm going to glue mine down. A little bit of Seal Plus on the back there. We're going to line up those circles and then line up the sides, all nice and neat. They're like that. Then, of course, we're going to sit that there. We're going to work out where we're going to put the word joy first. So let's get our word joy from here. Ah, there it is there. I was thinking that's got an extra letter on behind it. And it's spelled J-O-I, not J-O-Y. Okay, so let's grab joy. Now, when you've got words like this, the trick to words is getting your take your pick tool, working out exactly where you want that word to go. So they've actually got it quite straight. So on your take your pick tool, it's really good. See, we can line that up there and we can then just pop it down. So what you do is you get a little bit to stick on. Take your pick tool out and then just pop it down. So really, really easy, as you can see. I always go rogue with kits anyway. I know, Glenda, because I don't follow instructions. I'm not an instruction person. Give me instructions and I just go, what? See, I like to just do my own crafting. I'm not someone that goes by instructions. I have lost my dimensionals now. Did anyone see where I put them? I've lost a whole sheet of dimensionals. Where did they go? They're not in there. They're not there. Are they sitting staring at me? They are physically not on my desk. I'm going to have to go rogue again and find another sheet of dimensionals. How do I lose things that easy? Like, seriously. Oh, there they are. They're on the floor. Hey, Sue. How you going? All right. So let me see if I can fit dimensionals on the back of this. I can definitely fit one there. And can I definitely fit one here? I think I'm just going to do those two. You're the same, Jill? Yeah, I know. Don't give me instructions, whatever you do. Okay, so we've got our wreath sticking up. Super. Oh, they've put their wreath to the side, but I've done it that way. All good. Okay, we're going to get some of those little gems again. And we're going to pop two there and one up in that corner. One up there like that. And then, of course, now let's put those there to the left. Now, when I say where are my dimensionals, they're off to the left and so are the gems. So when I can't find it, and I'm going to put my string there too so I know where it is. I remember when I first started doing videos years and years ago, I remember everyone said, look to your left. I'd look to my left. I go, nope, it's not there. Maybe I need to look to the right. They are so cute, aren't they, Christine? I agree. I think it's a really, really, really nice gift tag kit. Very Christmassy, but super, super cute and very easy to put together. So I wanted to show how easy these are. You don't have to be a crafter. Like for people to say, oh, I'm not a crafter, I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm not a crafter. Like, seriously? Like, yeah. There's no excuse, I think, when it comes to this tag kit. So we have this one, we have the Christmas tree, and we also have this tag here. Is there anything I missed on that first one? No, I put it on the gold stripe. No, I haven't missed anything on the first one. All right, I'm second guessing myself. I'm keeping all these little tags over here because look how super cute they are. Okay, so let's glue this tag to the larger tag first. What does that mean, Deborah? What does Kia ora mean? Okay, so I'm going to do that. It's something in, okay, so it's obviously something in New Zealand language. Hi, Donna from New Zealand. I have just ordered this kit, Deirdre. Well done. Oh, hello. Okay, well, there you go. So, Deborah, are you a New Zealander? Okay. All right, so we've got that. We're going to pop up the Christmas tree onto some dimensionals. We're going to have the word Noel down on the bottom. So I'm going to pop my tree on first. And then we've got to grab our little word Noel. So we're just going to pop the tree in the middle. So these are great. They've got massive room on the back to be able to write your sentiment, which is really, really cute. So we're going to grab the Noel sticker. Okay. And Noel just goes down the bottom of our little tree. Super cute. And, of course, we go for the twine. I didn't put the twine on the left. Did you notice that? I put it on the right. So my little theory about putting everything over to the left didn't work. Let's go. I'm going to put it to the left. Okay, so I'm going to go from the back through to the front. I nearly forgot then which way I was supposed to do it. Oh, okay, so your grandfather and grandmother were. Okay. Believe it or not, my daughter is seeing a young boy from New Zealand. He's a Kiwi. He's working in the mines up in Mackay, and she's been seeing him. So, and he's got that accent. So, Deirdre, do you have the real Kiwi accent? You know, the twang, like fish and chips. I mean, I just probably massacred how you say that, but okay. Have we done them all? I think I have. I have. I've done them all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. Okay, and we get to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 5s are 15. You get 15 tags in this kit. So you can see how easy that was. All I needed was a pair of scissors. Like, honestly, look how gorgeous those tags are. Bling on the last one. Yep. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. I'm glad someone's keeping an eye on me. I was thinking I can't be finished, surely. I mean, that was just so quick. So quick. And I've made 5 tags. So let's put some bling. Did I miss any bling on any of the others? I'm not quite sure. No, I think I blinged them all up. Yeah, I did. I put bling on them all, except for this one. So thank you, Leslie, for reminding me. There you go. Look how gorgeous they all look. Who wouldn't want a kit like that as a Christmas present? Hey, Dimity, I've just finished. It was a quick one this afternoon. Because I'm heading out and I was nursing a headache. So I was trying to get rid of a headache. And I didn't want to miss out. I didn't want to not come on. How can I put them there? Look at that. How cute are all those? Absolutely gorgeous, I think. So as I said, this kit is available. It's in the show more box down below in the description of this video, and it's also in the description of the video over on Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, you'll be able to find it there. But it is a super, super cute kit. And as I said, you can actually pop one of those tags, like you can pop them onto the front of a card and actually turn it into a card. What time is it? Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to see how I could turn it into a card? Let's turn one of them into a card. Why not? I haven't finished crafting. My headaches. See, I craft, and my headaches starting to go away. Now Siri's talking to me. Let's pop them onto a card. Okay, so I think a Flirty Flamingo card base is calling me, I think. Have I got Flirty Flamingo in here? And of course, no. Oh, yes, I do. Let's do a Flirty Flamingo card base because you can see we've got Flirty Flamingo here. So let's do Flirty Flamingo card base. I just want to show you how you can easily turn something into a card. I love that. All right, so I think what I want to do, just to really make that a focal point, let's do a little bit of real red. Let's grab out a paper trimmer. Okay, let's measure what we have here. That is about 2 1/4 inches. So let's do it 2 3/4 inches by, I don't know, maybe 5. Let's do 2 3/4 by 5. We'll try that and see what that looks like. I want to do a little bit of a 2 3/4 by 5, like that. That and that and that. I want to do a little bit of embossing on the background, little tiny bit of embossing on the background. So we could do a little bit of white. Let's do that. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll use a new embossing folder. Let's do that. Let's. I wanted to use some new product. Okay, so that was, what did I say it was? 2 3/4. I might actually do it bigger. I might actually do it 3 1/2 by 5 and make it a bit bigger. Let's try that. Like that. 3 1/2 by 5. Actually, I don't want it by 5. Let's do it by 4 1/2. Okay, let's try that. Ugh. Actually, no, that's fine. That's going to work. Okay, so I've got, what have I got? 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. So let's do a piece of white, 3 3/8 by 4 3/8. Let's try that. Where did that bit go? Look, I've got a mess on my desk already. Yep, that looks great. Let's use a new embossing folder. I know exactly which one I want to use. So hang on, I'll go and grab it. Let's use the Distressed Tile embossing folder. What do you think? Margaret says, yes, turn one into a card. Honestly, I had a pretty bad headache when I got on here, but to tell you the truth, it has started to subside because, see, I'm crafting. I'm doing what I love doing. All right, so let's do that. It's a 3D embossing folder, so I'm going to take all those plates off. We're just going to have the number 1 plate. We're going to pop that piece of white into there. Okay, so now we have a line on here. Now, this is designed that it's not going to give us an even embossed look all over. It's called a distressed tile embossing folder. So that means that it's going to have bits that are definitely embossed and then bits that aren't, the bits that aren't embossed. It's the company you keep too. Making me feel better. Okay, so can you see that? See how we've got some bits that aren't embossed and some bits that are embossed? It's a distressed embossing folder. So it has bits and pieces that aren't going to emboss. And that's normal. So don't think that your embossing folder is not working because you've got bits that aren't embossed. It is totally working because that's how it's designed. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some Flirty Flamingo on there with a blending brush to bring that embossing out a little bit more so that we can see that a little bit more obvious. Now, do I have a blending brush here that I can use Flirty Flamingo on? What do you think? This one here. Let me see what that's. I don't ever clean my blending brushes. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Okay. It's not doing anything major, so it's pretty good. So let me see if, oh, I don't have a pierce mat here. Yes, I do. It's on my desk and it's moved right back to the back of the desk. There it is. Okay. So let's do that. I just don't want the pattern of my timber underlay making a difference. Okay, so I'm going to use some Flirty Flamingo and let's bring this to life. Oh, this is stunning. What do you think? Now, this is brand new out of our mini catalogue, so you can't get this if you're a customer until the 6th of September, but you can get it if you want to join my team. Yeah, so Leslie, mine was a bit of a migraine. That's what it's like. But I'll tell you what has really changed a lot for me. Look at that. What do you think about that? I tell you what has changed a lot for me. I got onto magnesium gel, and when I get a really bad headache, I rub magnesium gel all up and down my neck and all at like the back of your head, you know, where, well, me being a hairdresser, it's called your occipital bone, which is the bone at the back of your head that is the widest part of your head. If I rub it right up into my hair and all up into there, I find that it actually will relieve my headache. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do that. Isn't that looking quite cute? Look at that. Now, physically, I have turned that into a card just by adding a couple of layers. I'm going to pop that tag up. But just by adding a couple of layers, bringing out some of the colors that are in that tag. So I'm going to put one a little bit crooked like that. I'm going to put the other one a little bit crooked like that. And then, of course, my tag I'm going to pop up on the front. So we could put a combination of these tags. I mean, like, because a lot of them have the Flirty Flamingo in it. So let's see what all the tags would look like. So we can have that one there. That one's the one that we're going to pop on there. So we can have that one there, and I'll probably tie that into a bow. Or you could have it going this way with that one. Look at that. Or we could go back to this way with this one. Not so much because it's got a bit less of that Flirty Flamingo in it. Or this cute little one here. To tell you the truth, these two are the nicest like that. What do you think? What's your votes? What do you think? I mean, this one here, it's a bit different. I wouldn't necessarily put that one on, I don't think, and I probably wouldn't put that one on. These two here, or this cute little one is quite cute. You love the floral one? Yeah, the floral one looked pretty cute, didn't it? Like that. Look at that. The floral. I have to put the Joy one on because I've actually put the dimensionals on the back. But everyone's saying the floral. Do you want me to put the floral one on? I think like that. Floral and the Joy one, says Glenda. Yeah, quite cute. I think I'm going to go the Joy because I did pop it up. Although you all said the floral. Okay, let's pop the floral one up. You got me. Let's pop the floral one up and pop it on there. It looks pretty cute. I can make another one with that. Tomorrow I'll make another one with that one. But that distressed embossing folder looks so, so pretty. That on foil cardstock is going to look stunning as well. All right, so let's, I'm going to pop it that way. Like that. And can I tie that in a bow? I'm going to be very challenged to tie this in a bow. Me with my, I don't think I am. I'm going to leave that there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat. I'm physically going to cheat. I'm going to tie a bow with this twine and stick it on. Because, is Sue on here? Sue was on here before. Is Sue still on here? Sue, I don't want to let you down. I don't want to do an afternoon of crafting without a bow. She even nicknamed me the bow lady. And now I've lost my scissors. Oh, there. I was going to say I've lost my scissors. Okay. Oh, it looks cute with a bow. Definitely looks cute with a bow. Let's stick the bow on with a glue dot. There. And my take a pic tool. Super, super cute with a bow. There we have it. And, of course, we need some gems on there. I know that I've got one on there, but one's a little bit piddly, don't you think? Sorry, I shouldn't say that, should I? Let's pop some more gems around because we can. It's my card, and I'm going to do it if I want to. And just there. What do you think? Leslie, you are the bow lady, and Linda Dog is the vellum queen. Yeah, Linda loves the vellum, doesn't she? Well, I'm glad we're known for something. It's really funny how people are known for certain things, you know, like I just physically, like, I struggle to actually have a card without a bow. Like, I physically struggle without ribbon and without embellishments. Like, that would absolutely drive me bonkers. So there you go. I was thinking, why I'm missing one of those tags, but there you go. What do you think? Give me the thumbs up if you loved that. Please give me the thumbs up. As I said, it is available right now. So any of you that have fallen in love with this kit, you can actually purchase it from my online store right now. Now, don't forget the cards that we did the other day that were my free cards. Here we go. You can still earn a kit for free with a $100 order to make this card. And this is brand new product, this card and that gorgeous card. Okay, so the offer ends midnight tomorrow night, 11th of August. Now, I've got kits already cut, ready to go. And thank you very much to everybody that has ordered already. Your kits are prepped and ready to go. And you know what? If I have to prep more kits, I'm totally happy to prep more kits. So that was my free class to go that was on Monday afternoon using the gorgeous Magical Meadow stamp set. Now, you can incorporate different stamp sets with that kit, or you can actually purchase a starter kit and you will be able to add the Magical Meadow into your starter kit. Or if you're a demonstrator, you can still place an order with me for other products to that value. It doesn't matter if you're a hobby demonstrator, it doesn't matter. You can still place an order to the value of $100 and you will get that kit for free to make 2 of each of those cards. So thank you, everybody. And I will be back live at 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon for my 4th class series of my 12 days of Christmas. And then I'll have a break on Saturday and I'll be back again on Sunday night. So thank you very much for hanging out with me this afternoon. And thank you very much for actually making my headache go away. And I will see you all again tomorrow.